What did you notice about him?
First one.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Told you you're gonna be tired.
Their fielding was pretty big
I think
today.
you can tell that Elly is thrilled he's back, and I can see why. He plays like a veteran. I think they're good for each other. But they're strong up the middle. It's been fun to watch, and it will be funner to watch as they keep playing.
You mentioned it was nice to see anything. Is McLain one of those players who can just give a team a lot of energy on both sides of the ball?
I think he just plays the game right. I think they all do. They're trying. You know, sometimes they're not hitting. It's not. You know, doesn't look like you have energy, but they're trying, man. We're facing some pretty good pitching, and I think we're having some pretty good at bats.
Have you guys got the lead in the bottom of the sixth? Did that factor in your decision to take Ladola with an opportunity to win, or is he coming out either way?
No, what made my decision was we got Santion up in that inning to finish the inning if we needed to. I think you hurt guys that way. Once he's up, he's in the game. I think, and I know people do it differently, and that's part of the beauty of the game, but I just think to maintain health, I think that makes the most sense.
You didn't give Ashcraft a soft landing. You know, first time out of the bullpen. How impressive was the way he met that moment?
He knew he was going one, and we wanted to let him, have him let it eat, and he did. Did a good job.
How special are moments like that when Pecan walks in and game ball you?
You know, you would think that after all these years, I couldn't even breathe in the ninth inning. I know we talked about the other day perspective. I have none. It's like, showed up here this morning at 8:45. All I want to do is win. So to hear music is pretty cool.
Do you have a man cave or some place where you typically put little mementos like that?
I got an office. I don't use it, but it's there. That's meaningful though. I mean, I'll put it in my office here.
That double play combination, just how good is it with Elly and Matt? The range that both guys have.
Well, and I think it's more than that. There's communication too, because they both can range both ways. But Matt decided to take one by himself there. Thought Seth made a really nice play on that ball. Wasn't hit hard, but it was. We had him on the line, so he had a ways to go. Those were playing clean baseball. It gives you a chance. If you don't play clean baseball in a game like today, we don't win.
You said before, and then you said it again to Emilio when he came in, that he's going to get tired. Do you like? We like what we saw today, obviously, but do you like him in that role at the end if he's available?
Again, it's going to depend on how we get there. I don't ever